I think, you look at most artists, right? And a lot of artists, they start on two very basic instruments, right? It's the piano or the guitar, right? And in a lot of cases, they can do them both over time. And so for me, I think about back in the days, right? The Elton Johns, the Billy Joels, those were pure artists that started on pianos.
And
Prince, exactly. That's what I say. And I look at the most basic music. I remember basic scenes, right? I remember even from the movie Purple Rain, right? To me, one of the most amazing scenes that gives me chills is that scene when he picks up on the floor all the notes from his father that he wrote, right? And he sits at that piano, and there's just a complete lack of sound other than him starting to play the first tunes of that, right? And that to me, right, I get chills just talking about it, right? Because you realize the power of music in those moments, right? It's not the loudness, it's not the screaming crowds, it's not the, right? And so that's the part about a piano that to me is really the solace I talked about early on, right? It's those moments when I can reflect on things in life and they draw things into you. Just as music draws out emotions from people play with what their experiences are, they sing with what their experiences are, they draw upon what their experiences are. But I think the reason you feel such an emotional contact with people in music is because somebody at some point has had exactly that moment. And that tune that they're able to put out on a piano or on a guitar or on a drum is the tune that at that moment in their life, that feeling is what they remember.